head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Oh, oh, keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
Keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Oh.
Good day, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to focus on masculinity. Masculinity, according to my perspective, would be how men are expected to behave in society. For example, remember in the olden days when we were told that boys don't cry, and that on its own validates the society. Now, let's hear from the gents what makes masculinity toxic.
What is masculinity? What's the even according to dictionary definition? But I know all of us have different perspectives as well too. I partially agree with the definition, so I'd like us to get to engage in a matter of that was specific about some of the information in the share. So to open the question to the floor, in masculinity and what makes it witty, toxic, and so on. It's right to speak very toxicity, so that toxic. According to dictionary, but according to your own personal beliefs, with your own environment, coming up, your education, experiences, you have your own definition of masculinity and your own experiences as to how it gets to be toxic. If we were analyzing it, so I'm opening this question to the floor. Let's avoid defending ourselves when we're not delivering a technical talk. We just want to understand what masculinity gets to make it negative and such.
So I have a different perspective of what masculinity is. So it's not, has nothing to do with physical attributes, has nothing to do with your genetical attributes. It's a culture, it's something that was instilled some years back then. So I'm going to take it in the field of history per se. So as Africans, we grew up as people living in a community. There are always cultures that are appended to those people. And that's where masculinity came to say, for instance, a man doesn't cook, a man goes to war, a man does this. When a man talk, a woman listen. So that's where the whole masculinity started. So that's the brief history of where masculinity came from. And so it becomes a different thing when we take it and make it seem as if it's something probably someone is born with. We are not born masculine, we are not born feminine. And when it comes to African men, you can understand that you always have to protect your family. Men, even back then, did cry, but men, you couldn't see them cry. It's a matter of a man talk to a man. You understand? When a man talks to a woman, it becomes something, and that's where the confusion in between comes. And now terms like toxic masculinity comes. It's not that you are toxic, it's that we are trying by all means to move away from the origin of how a man should uphold himself. We're trying to take away the culture that was instilled like years ago. It's a lineage that keeps on continuing. There will always be a man that society calls toxic. This man is is not a feminist or everything. It's a lineage. It's something we're born with. If we believe in spiritualism and so forth, it's something that you take from the great ancestors. The way they live, that thing can be passed on to you, and there's no toxic in it. It's just a way of living.
Posso ya mina. Come on.
It's kidding.
Yeah, ne.
Word of the day. Word of the day. What's the word of the day?
Yeah, what's with
Work on yourself so that you can become the best version of yourself.
Danko.
Please comment on the comments section on how you understand masculinity according to your perspective and what you have learned from the video. That was another episode. Thank you very much. Tune in to the next episode as I will be conducting an interview with one of the gents. Thank you.